Hey everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time for our level 54 Bard quest. And our minion for today is Greg. Hello, Greg. To be a Bard means to let your heart guide you as much as your head. That's what I think, at least. Fair enough. Sansan has acquired information on the Ballad of Oblivion, and we're getting a new ability, Imperial Arrow. Good tidings, Satora. We've received information from Ser Alamanane regarding the Ballad of Oblivion. You will recall the woman he mentioned, the one who sends souls into the heavens with a song. She's apparently a soldier stationed at the Convictory. Let us go there at once. Gaidala, you are coming with us. Alright then, off we go to the Convictory. Let's go meet up with this woman. Now arriving at the Convictory, where are you? There you are, Sansan. Gaidala and Selene, you must be the woman we're here to see. I'm sorry, but the answer is no. Oh dear. Gaidala, what did you do? Well, if you're not up to it, I won't press you. A song isn't something you can force out of someone. Okay, so he didn't do anything bad or untoward. We have found the soldier, Satora. Selene is her name. Alas, though she admits to singing the song, she refuses to teach it to us. Gaidala is doing his best to coax it out of her. For once, his way with women may serve an honorable cause. It sounds like he's not interested in forcing her. Which is probably a good thing, to be honest. You won't sing for us, I don't have a problem with that, but could you at least tell us why? It'd help to ease our disappointment. I'm no bard, just a simple soldier, and it isn't a song I would willingly sing. The lady has spoken. Seems to me there's nothing else we can do. You would give up just like that? We have a duty to accomplish. Begging your pardons, but your comrade gave me to understand that an operation is due to be conducted presently. Aye, dragon numbers are on the rise and we go to cull them. If you are not averse, we would lend you our aid. The operation would be better for the extra hands, and should you have the occasion to employ the song in battle, we would be able to hear it. Very well. You may join us, but on one condition. You are to provide our forces with support only. Alright, we have work to do. The operation will take place at the Twin Pools to the north and west. Let us present ourselves to the commander and offer him our aid. I mean, that'll work. That might very well work. And he throws a hissy fit when I do something spontaneous. Well, let's make ourselves useful, the only way a bard can. Alright, off we go. Yeah, Sansan is definitely very mission-focused. I think is the difference between why he gets pissy at you for doing things that are spontaneous and why he's good with himself doing it. He's doing something spontaneous for the mission. You tend to do things that are spontaneous that aren't and don't really explain how they're related to the mission, at best. Rest assured, I don't plan on charging into the fray. No sir, I'm content to stand back and strum out a song or three. This is rather sudden, I know full well, but it is for the sake of our mission. Remember, you are to provide support only. Got it. You would join us in the call? The Holy See thanks you. Seeing as you are skilled in the bow, you may help us by thinning out the beasts. I shall mark a spot on your map. Pray focus your efforts upon this area. I shall remain close by in case you have occasion to employ the song. Do as you will. Just see that you do not overreach yourself. Go to our assigned positions, do what we always do. Seems straightforward enough. Agreed. Alright, let's go help out. Just outside the entrance of the Forelands. Makes sense if we're holding off Dravanians from entering the Western Highlands. And there they are. Hello there, Dravanians. Should have opened with poison. Oh well. I'm rusty on my bard rotation. Very rusty. But the Dravanians are slain, and the mission is a success so far. Let's go meet up with Sanson and see if he's had any luck over here. Hello, Selene. Guide a lot. Again, so many lives lost. The cull's finally over. I had no idea dragons were so bloody tough. And those were the lesser ones. Not once did Selene perform the song. And though the operation itself was a success, her people suffered heavy losses. Farewell, my friends. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Rest now, O valiant souls. Lay down your weary heads. Go into the bosom of the Fury, in whose exalted name you bled. A Requiem? The song to send souls into the heavens. This is what it was. I was trying to make you sing a song of mourning? God strike me down for a callous fool. For once, Sanson has it right. Let's show our respects to the Selene's fallen comrades. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm so sorry for your loss. You need not feel bad. The fault is mine for not offering a proper explanation. Men fall far too often in this war we wage. Wishing to spare myself the pain of loss, I've kept my comrades at a distance. Yet I always find myself racked with regret that I didn't reach out to them before they were taken. Aye, far better to taste pain than to live with regret. There's no need to deprive yourself of the joy of friendship. I won't, not anymore. I shall learn to savor the time I have with my comrades, as should you. The two of you bicker like an old couple, but life is too short to waste squabbling with your own. So cast aside your differences and have joy of each other's company while you still can. See, even Selene sees the ship. As for the Requiem I sang, it was taught to me by a scholar of Ishgardian history. If there's a man alive who knows the song you seek, it will be he. Silviel is his name, and you'll find him at Tailfeather. I suggest you pay him a visit. I take my leave of you. Alright, well, that's at least a new lead. Selene's song was simple, but she sang with all her heart. Therein lies the power of a bard. Let us go to Tailfeather as Selene recommends. This Silviel may know the song, and failing that, he may at least be able to direct us to it. It's a fervent desire to aid our comrades that bestows our songs with power. It makes me wonder, what sort of desire is needed for a song that destroys all? That is a good point. I fear for what we may learn as we continue our journey. But for now, on to Tailfeather. Sanson, Guidela, good to see you made it here safely. Let me get into some better clothes for warmer weather since we're out of the snow now. I'm playing around with chords to accompany Selene's melody. Interesting idea. It appears Silviel is presently afield on one of his surveys. We must await his return. Tell me, Satora, what thoughts have you on Selene's inner struggles? That's some deep stuff, sister. Truly insightful. A pity that's all lost on Sanson. The bastard's got eyes for naught but his bloody tome. Our mission takes us into ever more perilous territory. Pray see to it that you are fully prepared for the trials ahead. I gotta say, it's extremely funny that the NPCs in this storyline also see them as an old married couple. They just work somehow. Alright, we get Imperial Arrow, a new OGCD ability. It's not going to change our rotation too much. We're just going to stick it over here with Bloodletter and Barrage. And we're just going to use it on cooldown every 15 seconds. It's just a nice additional, what was it, 220? 240 potency to our rotation. So yeah, it's very nice. It's not going to change things up too much, but it is extra damage, and that is valuable in its own way. Alright then, next time on Final Fantasy XIV. I believe it is time for our level 54... Black Mage? Yes, Black Mage quest. I will see everyone next time for that.